Welcome everyone back to another edition of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and in this one we're gonna go ahead and use Hybrid Saiyans, which is like, to me it's just like one of my favorite teams, just because it's the team that has the most potential to just be able to use the most amount of Gohans. So I'm like, yo, yeah, we're gonna do it. And you know, the thing about this team is I'm very critical of the leader, but I mean, I love Ultimate Gohan in general. So anyways, hope you all enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, of course, for more content, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So it's kind of like the video I did last week, although this one's on JP, the previous one was on Global. That one will be in the description if you want to check it out, but it was a full 100% Potara team. So for this one, we are doing the same thing. It's a full 100% Hybrid Saiyans team. Wish I could have put LR Gohan on here. I need one more dupe, hopefully soon. We'll see. But yeah, I need one more, one or two. It's between Global and JP. I need one on one and then two on the other. So that's another thing. And then there are a number of Hybrid Saiyans that are like 100% that I didn't want to include, and or they were really close to being 100%. Like, you know, they have the dupes, or maybe they don't have the orbs, or they have some orbs like 60% or something. But yeah, so ultimately this is what I round up using. So as far as this is concerned, of course, we have the LR Gohan, wow. Ultimate Gohan leader, totally need him. 130% attack increase, 170 to defense and HP. Very, very tanky leader. Reason I said I'm critical of him is because since he came out, there have been 2 units that came out and did exactly what he does, but just better. Those units are Rose and the new 17. They both offer the defensive support, get a really nice amount of attack, but they also offer Ki, which he would just be so good. If he offered even just 2 Ki, man, 2 Ki would be all he needs, but he doesn't have it. If he came out today, he probably would. Otherwise, we have the Trunks variants. Look at all the defense, man. Jeez. 136, 125, 138, 98 at the bottom for the Gohan, and then we have Gotenks there as well. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to put you, we'll kind of leave, it doesn't really matter. The Gohans are the same. So it's just more or less who's going to get more opportunities to get their attack stacked. So we're going to go there. And then lastly, Orido, future Gohan, because I'm sorry. Because it was like, you know, what better stage to take basically a Gohan team to than a Gohan event? So here we are. You know what event I haven't really taken on in a while is the STR Gohan event. So maybe I'll do that for a video at some point soon. All right, 2.2. We get Super Saiyan 1, and that's obviously going to finish him off anyway. Yep, there we go. That LR is just so freaking good. Like, I think all the LRs, you know, all the summonable ones are really, really good. I think the older free-to-play ones are iffy at best, but a lot of them can still be good in the right scenario. Like LR Goku, the original is still actually really good. But I think for me, like the summonable units, this unit is one of the better ones, just to me, because of their self-sufficiency. I think that's very important. Unfortunately, they don't get like a defensive boost, but they have very naturally high defense, so that's good. Okay, so we're going to do that. I want to get Gotenks alongside Goten and Trunks because thematically that's nice. And then secondly, they link pretty solidly with like the Innocence and stuff. Pretty sure they have that. If not, it's still thematically nice. We're going to go for that. And then lastly, the green orbs. They're for you. Wow, 1 Ki short of the Ultra Super with the Trunks in the front. I didn't even count that. I wonder if it was possible. Probably was. Oof, still at that. Oh, PogChamp. There we go. By the way, for today's question of the day, what is your favorite Hybrid Saiyan unit super attack? The reason I asked that is because I think for me, this guy has it. I think he has my favorite one. I just love the, again, thematics, the buildings, the explosion, all that from like, you know, the Future Saga. I really like that a lot. So for me, he's probably it. So let me know in the comment section which one is it for you. All right, so moving on. Oh, snap. Oh, snaps! Somebody's mad. He's mad. He's upset. Oh, here we go with the OST. Speaking of free-to-play LRs, right? This Trunks is so good, just in general. Now, he unfortunately is better off in a scenario where there are multiple opponents, like the World Tournament. You know, his passive actually kind of reminds me of what Cell wants to do. Getting additional stats and then additional Ki, which is, like, really, really good. But I'll tell you what. They're both excellent versus things like Super Battle Road because he doesn't get a natural defensive increase unless you are on Super Battle Road. But if you are, he gets a 20,000, excuse me, additional, so 45,000 attack. and then 20,000 defense. Now, otherwise, the reason why I said, and 8 key, by the way, 8 key is an insane amount. The reason I said Super Battle Road is because, of course, that's when you're going to be able to fight the most opponents most of the time, unless you're in the World Tournament mode. Otherwise, just about every event is just single opponent for, you know, the sad part. And he doesn't actually, he's good, but he doesn't have like the other Trunks has. He doesn't have like Shocking Speed or Prepare for Battle, I don't think. That Super Saiyan, this is Vegeta family. This one is Cold Judgment. This one is Messenger from the Future. That's always on these Trunkses, and it's so annoying. He has the Dismal Future Link, which is cool, I guess, for that 1 key. And then Rebirth, and then the last one is Legendary Power. Shout out to this man for getting Rebirth. Like, if the LRs that don't have Rebirth, like the old ones, came out today, they would obviously have it. Thank you. All right, there we go. They're going to go for that. And then Toronks. Actually, you know what? We'll just give you that. We'll give him another chance to super later on. What is this? Gohan versus Gohan. Violence! Violence! I want to fight you. I want to kill you. What? Oh, additional attack. Oh, snap. That attack stack. One of these Gohans is real buff. Oh. Oh. That Masenko, though. 22K. Okay. Oh, wow. They're going to get the finishing hit again. Oh, and they went SS3. Wow. If they crit on this, they're just showing off. Oh, they did. And then, you know, I said they're showing off, but they even start laughing. They legit even started cracking up. So, of course, he's gotten more tanky, so their output isn't going to be as profound, right? But that's part of the reason why I want to get Super Saiyan 3 alongside them, just because I could have Super Saiyan 3 and then probably another Super Saiyan 3 attack. Like, just like I said, thematically, it looks so awesome. That's the word of the day, you know, just it's the video. It's the word of the video that I'm going to say like a million times. Okay. All right, Gohan. Well. Let's test the duo Gohan tankiness. These two are really good allies, actually. I'm fortunate they got Ki on the board because, unfortunately, they don't link very well for Ki, but their defensive passives work very, very well together. 50% to all allies here. This guy's actually a little bit different. When he supers, he raises his attack and defense, which is good for, you know, his tankiness. But otherwise, he gets 100% attack up, and then he gets defense increase up to a maximum of 100. So the lower HP you have, I believe. And then also, he's able to reduce incoming damage by 10% every round. So 10% more with a maximum of 50. I'm, of course, going to double check that because that one sounded like it was kind of wrong, but I think it was pretty much right. Anyways, all right, Gohan! Release the hot fire! All right, there we go. What? Okay, no damage. Okay, If you show me yours, I'll show you mine, Future Gohan. Future Gohan versus Future Gohan. No, that wasn't me saying that. It was them. What is with all these additionals? Hello? They are not playing today. Okay, now we're not really doing that much damage, though. Oh, wow. Don't! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that you had to show me yours. I didn't want to see your super attack. Oh, Gohan. Look at that. Look at that tankiness. All right, Trunks, hit your master. And then in the meantime, I'm going to pull up the translation. So anyways, we're going to go over to Gohan. Yeah, Gohan. Future Gohan. Where you at, buddy? There you are. So, passive. Attack plus 100%. Raises defense by up to 100%. The less HP the remaining, the greater the boost. And increased damage reduction by 10% at the start of each turn. Up to 50%. Yeah, I was right. Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay, so there's an 11 there if I want it. But I don't want the 11 at the expense of getting the Ultra. Because they, unfortunately, in the middle don't have their Ultra. And I have just enough to get it, too. I'm not going to give the Gohan a super. All right, so we're going to get the Galactic Donut, right? That's what that one is. Look at this guy. He's naturally not even that good of a defensive unit, but he's tanking really good. Yeah, the Galactic Donut. Okay, 920. How can we give me that Super Saiyan 3, please? Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Okay, so we got the Super Saiyan 3 and the Super Saiyan 3. Don't you crit. Oh, they didn't even need to crit. They just, all right. I was legit expecting to get Trunks one more time. Rip LR Trunks, the free-to-play one. I legit did not give him an opportunity, I don't think. I don't think he got a single super attack in this whole video. I think he's the only unit, actually, that did not get one. I like this 8-bit soundy soundtrack, by the way. So anyways, if you want to see future Gohan gameplay, excuse me. Have I been saying that? Trunks. If the free-to-play LR Trunks, if you want to see him, because apparently I didn't do a good job showing him off specifically just because the event couldn't survive all these hits. The link will be down below in the description for that as well. It might also be on the screen for a recommended video, so make sure you do check those out. Anyways, thank you guys for the continued support here on the channel, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, guys, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battlefield.